Now, who's gonna be the guest for
Today's
this?
featured star is brave, elegant, and fashionable.
And Curse
But that
scared
doesn't
the
make
hell
up for
out of you
being
last
a,
time.
morally bankrupt fugitive now, does it? She uses her spirit whisper to ensnare hearts and minds.
That smirk.
trapping her prey in a web of lies.
Oh,
and
rip.
deceit.
Really?
Having courageously escaped that web myself firsthand.
You didn't courageously
know.
escape.
We're talking about none other than Kafka, the most dangerous member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Hell yeah.
In today's
Why you?
episode,
What?
We've invited Miss Himeko,
No
a
Blade
follower
or
of
Silverwolf?
Machiavelli, who is rumored to have had several encounters with Kafka.
Hi everyone, I'm Himeko. As for my encounters with Kafka,
God,
they
this
are
won't
little
help
more
the
than
shippers
footnotes to a
that are
bigger journey.
completely weird about this.
Only valiant heroes like you, or me, could ever cross paths with Kafka and come out on top.
Ah, they told me you had a good sense of humor, Albert.
Oh, you're too kind. Now, according to her wanted notice, Kafka is a lightning-type character following the path of nihility.
Don't
She's a
remember
stranger
that
to
being on a
fear, but
wanted
has no
notice.
trouble scaring the heck out of her enemies. Her basic attack deals lightning damage to a single target. When using her skill, Kafka wields her sword and deals increased lightning damage to a single target, as well as a set amount of damage to adjacent enemies. If the target is afflicted with DOT, they immediately receive additional damage as a set percentage of their current active
Hell
DOT.
yeah.
As if her spirit whisper wasn't enough, Kafka's also highly skilled with various weapons.
If she feels the need for weapons, perhaps her spirit whisper isn't so great after all.
Speak of
I don't know about that.
Miss Himeko, do you smell gunpowder?
Explosives are my specialty.
When an ally uses a basic attack on an enemy, Kafka launches a follow-up attack and deals lightning damage to the target. There is also a chance of inflicting the target with the same shock
Look how
effect as her
happy
ultimate
she
for a
is
set
about
number of
this.
turns,
Great.
which can
Thanks,
only be triggered
Kafka.
once per turn. During exploration, use Kafka's technique, Mercy is Not Forgiveness, to instantly attack all enemies within a set range. After entering
Awesome.
battle, she deals lightning damage to all enemies, and there's a chance that all enemies will become shocked for a set number of turns. When Kafka unleashes her ultimate, she dispatches her enemies with the graceful Twilight Trill. In
Okay.
addition to dealing lightning damage
Yeah,
to all enemies, there's also
loved
a chance
this
of
in the
inflicting
beta.
enemies with shock,
Beautiful.
as well as immediately dealing additional damage to currently shocked targets. Shock lasts for a set number of turns. After unlocking a specific trace, when Kafka unleashes her ultimate, she immediately deals damage to enemies by triggering their current active DOT.
For wanted criminals, dealing with unexpected battles is just part of their routine.
An ally makes the first move, launching a basic
Of all the
attack
people
and
to have as an
inflicting one
ally.
shear on the enemy.
God.
With her talent in effect, Kafka swiftly delivers a follow-up attack, inflicting the enemy with shock. She then uses her skill, dealing damage in addition to triggering both wind shear and shock damage.
A classic Kafka tactic, leveraging the DOT effects that her allies inflict on the enemy.
Before they can react, Kafka unleashes her ultimate on the enemy, trapping them in a web of flying bullets and lightning strikes. Complete annihilation.
All those flashy moves seem like overkill if you ask me.
I don't agree.
Miss Himeko,
And says the one who summons a satellite.
What the beef is between you two?
Why take kindly to someone who holds up your train journey?
Not the whole story.
Well, there's the unethically implanting a Stellaron, manipulating people's lives, speaking in riddles.
All that unwarranted attention. That sounds terrible, right, Trailblazers?